Cinema prices are just rip-offs these days. I mean, you go to the cinema, you spend £8 on your ticket, a further £5 on your popcorn, and if you want a drink, there's another £3. That's a total of 8 plus 5. A lot of money, really. You know. And I just don't think it's good. And then if you try taking your own drink, even if it's just a bottle of water, which is essential for life on Earth, they take it off you. Anyway, back to the point. Why do they need to charge so much? I mean, it's not like they pay the movie makers money for each of us that go and see the film individually. They just pay a lease for the film they're showing for a set period of time, show the film, and once the time period is over, they send it back with the lease money, and that's that. I mean, I know films cost a lot of money to make, but then so do our cinema tickets. I mean, when films have been sent off all around the world, yeah, with millions of us watching them, why should they need to charge us £8? And it's not as if they need to charge us that, because on Super Saver days, yeah, it's like £5. So why can't they just charge £5 all the time? I mean, if you add on the amount of money they must be making from the half hour of adverts they make us sit through at the start of films, which they don't include in the overall running time, so when you get out the cinema, you're half an hour late out and you miss your train, yeah? They must be making mega bucks. And the popcorn. Where would the cinema be without the wonderful popcorn? Cheap. That's where it would be. Because the popcorn, you get a little cardboard box and some slightly sweet popcorn for £5 bloody quid. It's a complete rip-off. And then the popcorn leaves little flaky horrible bits in the back of your mouth that you choke on unless you spend another £3 on a drink. The View charge £3.15 for 100 grams of popcorn. It's a rip-off. In fact, thanks to the BBC's watchdog team, I found out that cinemas can make 1,200% return on their popcorn. In fact, they found out that you can buy popcorn for as little as just 33 pence per 100 grams, and then plus a box for about 10p. If you compare that to the View's £3.15, yeah, for 100 grams, it's a rip-off. And to stop this lunacy, what can we do? Well, I think we should all go on cinema strike, yeah? Just not go to the cinema for a whole month. Preferably in one of the months where there's loads of big films coming out, you know, that they want to get loads of money on. And then the cinemas would be forced to lower their prices, you know, back to where they should be, about £4 a ticket, you know, round about there, where people can actually afford to go. But alas, will anyone do that? No. Because people continue to be exploited by cinemas and they keep going because they want to see the films as soon as they come out, when they could just buy the DVD a few months later for about half the price, where as many people as you want can view it. Great. Apple is useless. And yes, I am wearing the same clothes as last video because I filmed them on the same day. Okay, if you've got a problem with that, let me know.